Hi, my name is Joanne, and my piece is based off the crime fiction workshop. This piece basically sums up my year at Girls Right Now this year because I discovered new ways of writing. Okay. Till death do us part. The white curtains moved slowly as the soft wind slipped in through the window crack. The sun had been out, lighting up a corner of her room. She had a desk there, filled with envelopes and sheets of paper. A roll of stamps trailed down to the floor. The drawer was open, displaying random objects. A pill container laid half empty, glasses that she had probably never worn, one blue glove that had various shades of black from dirt. The clock ticked a loud noise that matched her heartbeat. She was asleep next to me, her body curled around mine. She smelled like vanilla, a scent she had obsessed over. I breathed her in, every little detail. Full pink lips with small dry cracks, her little nose that turned up slightly at the end, soft brown hair that tangled easily. The color had always reminded me of autumn. It even smelled like my mother's pumpkin pie with cinnamon. Her bare stomach touched my side, her warmth a reminder of life. Her leg was wrapped around me, and her left arm placed on my stomach. Her hand was soft, palm up. I could feel her cold wedding ring. The dresser had an arranged line of pictures in silver frames, various faces of her family trapped in each one. In the middle, it was her in a long, white, strapless wedding dress, the top wrapped tightly against her breast. A strip of diamonds separated the upper portion from the rest of the dress, its elegance displayed against the white marble steps. Little flower patterns ran down the dress in the back. Her hair was out, flowing and framing her shoulders. Next to her stood her husband. He looked insignificant. His smile seemed empty, his body nothing more than average. Their bodies did not fit together, his hand awkward around her waist. He had a crooked smile with eyes that squinted too much. There was a clear imbalance of passion. She was such a passionate person, flawed, but that never had any effect on me. I wonder why she had chosen him over me. We had spent so many years in each other's company, yet she had faded away to marry him. Of course, she had come back to sleep with me. She had this innate desire for danger and adventure. I ground my teeth together as I stared at the picture. Her husband wasn't the foe here, he was a victim. The fact that she hadn't devoted herself to me as I had to her made my eyes sting with tears. Her face seemed empty, cold and empty now, her body closed off from me. I sat up and a noise escaped from her. Adam, she whispered, her voice weak. I swung my legs to my portion of the bed and picked up my jeans. My hands trembled as I pulled out an object wrapped in a black leather case. Adams, what's wrong? She sat up and began to move her body towards me. The bed creaked with every motion. I quickly pulled out the knife from the case and ran it against my palm. Blood oozed out. There was just a sting as the oxygen seeped into the rip of my skin. I turned to her and placed my hand on her arm. She looked confused, her eyebrows slightly raised. She bit her bottom lip and her eyes darted to where I had left my mark. A line of blood trickled down diagonally across her pale skin. What the fuck, she stammered, pushing herself away from me. Her eyes were blown open, and I absorbed her pain. I tightened my grip on her arm, and she screamed as one lone tear slipped from her eye. My whole body flew up above her as my left arm pressed her down against the bed. Her legs struggled as I moved my own leg to press down against her. More tears. I look at her eyes, the ring of brown around black. Adam, please, she breathed her last attempt. I clenched my teeth together and closed my eyes as I brought down a knife into her chest, fast and quick, stabbed her heart. I heard the crack, blood in the white bed sheets. Her body's blood continued to empty out, and her heartbeat finally stopped. There was a ringing in my ears, harsh and loud. Her lips, the same as when she was alive. Full pink lips with small dry cracks. There was no difference then, dead or alive.